everybody doing? Hope you all are doing fine. Hope you good. Hope you try to stay safe, protect on the family, protect on yourself from the big C. Anyhow, people, I am at the people in work and I was going through the Jamaica online star and I saw this story. I find this rather funny, rather serious, but kind of funny at the same time. You understand me? It is a very serious one, but you have to take bad things and make jokes sometimes, people. And this story is coming out of the United States of America. So I just want you all to listen to this and listen very carefully, okay? So again, shout out to the Jamaica star for this one. Listen. A car thief who found a toddler in the backseat of a stolen vehicle drove back and chastised the mother for leaving the child unattended before taking off again, police in Oregon said. The woman went into a grocery store about 15 feet, 5 yards from the car on Saturday, leaving her 4-year-old child inside with the engine running and the vehicle unlocked, said Brereton Police spokesman officer Matt Henderson. A store employee told authorities that the woman was in the market for a few minutes before someone began driving away with the SUV. Once the thief realized that the toddler was in the back seat, he drove back, berated the woman for leaving her child unattended, told the woman to take the child, and drove away in the people stolen vehicle. You understand? Oh, Jesus. He actually lectured the mother for leaving the child in the car and threatened to call the police on her, Henderson said. Okay? Henderson said the woman did nothing wrong. So that's what the police is saying. The woman did nothing wrong and was within sight and sound of the child, so she wasn't far from the child. He said the incident served as a good reminder to take extra precaution with your children. Obviously, we are thankful he brought the little one back and had the decency to do that, Henderson said. The vehicle was found a few hours later in Portland, but police are still searching for the thief. The suspect was said to be in his 20s or 30s with dark brown or black braided hair and a multicolored face mask. Police said anyone with information on the incident should contact the police department as soon as possible. So let me say this again for those who are in the back and didn't get it. So this thief went to thief a car, and upon realization that a baby was in the back seat of the car, he drove back the car back to the spot where he got it, go look for the mother, chase off the mother, properly put the mother in a place and tell her and ask her how could she leave her toddler inside of a car unattended and gone about her business, and put on that the thief threatened to call the police on the lady who left the child in the car. So he dropped off the child, cuss off the lady, put her in her place, get back in the stolen vehicle, and gone about in business. You understand me? First, let me say this first. I got 3 kids, and whenever I go in my car, I make sure that all 3 are seated, and whosoever supposed to be in that car seat, and buckle up. When I get out of my car, the first thing I do, I come out, I make sure vehicle is stopped and everything is how it's supposed to be, and I make sure I get my 3 kids out of that car, put them in front of me, and we go about with business. This is a very, very serious situation where people are always saying that, oh, I forget to take my child out of the car, I forget that he was in the car or she was in the car. These are things that you're not supposed to do, people. If you're going to do something and there's nobody there to sit in that car with your child, and you don't do what you're supposed to do. I'd rather you go home back and get somebody to see about the child, and then you come back and do what you have to do. But do not leave your child unattended in any car for any reason. I don't care how far you go or how near you go. Do not do it. You understand me? A lot of children lost their life. They suffocate in the hot car like that. So this is a very, very serious situation. Don't do it. But Mr. Thief decided, say, him a car thief, him a no kidnapper. So he no want the child, and he not go hurt the child, and him a no pedophile, him a no child molester. So he no want nothing to do with the child. All he want was the car. You understand me? So he realized that the pitney in the car, he bring back the pitney to the mother, chase off the mother, threaten to call police for the mother, jump back in the people in car and go about in business. However, police him find the car later and blah blah blah. So Mr. Thief, even though what you do you're wrong, I want to congratulate you. I want to big up that thief there, because the thief they want honest thief. You understand me? I must say that the thief them been crucified on the cross with Jesus Christ. Mr. Thief, more and big up you. Even though we do, people don't get me wrong that I'm supporting what he did, but you know, it take a brave soul to do that, to thief a car and a toddler was inside of it, and you bring back the child unharmed. With what is going on in today's society where we're losing our children so rapidly, I want to send big shout out to that thief there, because that thief that want honest thief. You understand me? I want honest thief. I'm proud of that thief there, because that thief they bring back the infant, the toddler, unharmed, and give him to the mother and put the mother in her place and jump back in the car and go about your business. Mr. Thief, big up your damn self. Mr. Thief, big up your damn self. But remember, say the police them still a look for you here. Remember, say you still no get away because police them still a look for you. Me never see nothing like this in my life. We are going to thief people them car and threaten to call police for the woman and yourself a thief. Brother, what am I wish one of them more if you go to jail. Because you thief my car. Some man say maybe a car thief, but when they hold me, I not got charge abduction and no children or this or that. They go just charge me for stolen property of a stolen vehicle or however it may go. But people, parents, please be careful with your children out there when you go out with them. Do not leave your child unattended in any car just like that, because this story could have turned out one different way. It could have been tragic if this wasn't a thief with him brain pan the head. You understand me? But this man decides say, listen, I carry me thief, me no thief pitney, me no kidnapper, me no molester, me a carry thief. Straight. You understand me? He make him motive be known, say my carry thief straight, and that's it. Period. Done. You understand me? Mr. Thief, just big up your damn self. But still, remember say police will look for you. So if you can turn in yourself before they find you, turn in your damn self. But big up your damn self, return people in pitney and harm and not do them. Big up yourself for that. People, please let me know what you think about this situation. Let me know what you think about this one. What do you think about the thief? What do you think? What do you think about his gesture, his kind gesture, bringing back the child and chase after the mother? Please, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I love you all. Peace out. Mwah.